Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jannatullah. My ID 1813550. My paper name is Alzheimer disease detection on MRI scans using machine learning techniques. My supervisor name is Shariful Islam, lecturer of Department of Software Engineering. My paper background is 2080 report. A patient with dementia will be born every 3 seconds in the world, and in 2080, about 50 million people all over the world suffered from dementia. And by 2050, the number will increase to 152 million. And 60%, 80% of dementia and is a major burden of the physical and mental condition of the elderly. And last one is the number of dementia patients mostly occur in low and middle income countries, and it increases faster and in larger numbers compared to that in the high income countries. Next is motivation. Want to analyze more reason why attack older people by Alzheimer disease and high income countries older people. Want to know brain function which cause Alzheimer disease, and last one try to find out some useful and favorable way to easily find out symptoms of Alzheimer disease. Next is scope. By magnetic resonance imaging testing, find out this gene which is detected in the patients and easily and early stage, and find out more reason behind the attack of disease and helps to awareness about ADNA. Next is data information. In this data set, there has many brain function, nerve name, and short from here, and which are quite hard and it hard to understand. So all data described here very easily, and this also data information and next is Alzheimer disease dataset, and this dataset is collected the required data from the ADNI database. And next is data preparation, and null data replace into none. That means in this data set here says that all 6 9 take to null value. So this null value transfer from none, and all 6 9 data into null value. This next is data transformation, and the transformation had categorical features, and till this stage we did the pre-processing for continuous numerical features. Next is imputation of missing values. All in this applied imputation by median method on missing data values, and median value is understand standard because median value is not affected by outlier. Next is data resampling. This data said data has imbalance. That's why doing data resample, and before data resampling, row is 177, and after resampling row is 202, which is quite different. Next is data preparation, and data range into 0 to 1 using feature scale and min max scalar function, and use and data balance and data range between 0 to 1. Next is data visualization. Data visualization relates to vary the notion of performing and exploratory data analysis EDA, and EDA is a data analysis technique which itself a collection of various tools and methods that are employed to gain the graphical and statistical insight of the available data. Next is feature selection. Top 10 features are selected by select k based function. For this reason, there is no possibility of data overfitting. Methodology. Proposed method that want to apply supervised classification algorithm such as support vector machine, SVM, logistic regression model, then KNN model, and Gaussian net bias. Next is support vector machine algorithm. Algorithm is here described, and SVM is supervised machine learning algorithm, and which can be used to classification regression problems. And present a faster multi-level support vector machine is uses, and a level propagation and the algorithm is construct the problem hierarchy. It gives a good accuracy, that means 90%, and also classification reports show here. Next is logistic regression, and logistic regression is one of the most popular machine learning languages, and which machine learning algorithm, so which comes under the supervised machine learning techniques, and it is used to predicting categorical independent variables using a given set of independent variables, and it also gives a good accuracy, that means 97% accuracy here, and also classification report to find out. Next is KNN value. It is supervised machine learning algorithms, and the algorithm can be used to solve both classification and regression algorithm. And here also classification report with precision recall and F1 score showing, and if the precision recall F1 score showing all algorithms here which are already completed, and all are data done by that means true positive, true negative, false positive, false negative, and also KNN value gives a good accuracy, that means 92% accuracy. And next one is Gaussian bias. Gaussian is the variant of naive bias that follows a Gaussian normal distribution and support continuous data. And naive bias are a group of supervised machine learning classification algorithms and base and theorem, and it is a simple classification technique, but have high functionality. And here also given Gaussian naive classification report, and Gaussian gives 95% accuracy in this database, and good accuracies from this model for this or model in this classification and in the database data set. Next is rock curve. Rock curve is a useful tool so when predicting the probability of binary outcome is receiving receiver operating characteristic curve or rock curve. It is a plot of the false positive rate x exists and versus and true positive rate is y exists, and for the number of different candidate threshold values, and between zero point 0.0 and 1.0, that means 0 to 1 value. um, mm, by this classification model, easily find out that the person, what percentage risks of the affected by AD, and the confusion matrix is some summary of categorization problem and predicted outcomes, and the number of accurate and incorrect is totaled the decomposed by category using counting matrix. And overall classification algorithms function well identify the early stage of Alzheimer's disease, and receiving operating characteristic curve out of complete accuracy. Reflected by 95 to 98% accuracy among the true positive, true negative rate, and computed by this data, and all is OL in this data set, because there is no outlier, and if has outlier, so this is easily handled, and accuracy is good, there is no overfitting also here. So thank you. Assalamu alaikum.